What's going on, man? It's your boy Shot by Uno. Also go by the name of Uno Vellie. We got another episode Behind the Aesthetics. Today we're not with my co-host, but we got a special guest, my guy DJ Ayech in the building. What's going on, my brother? How you doing, man? How you doing, bro?
Happy to be here.
No, man, it's a pleasure for you to be here, dog. You know what I mean? We're excited to come ahead and do the sit down, bro. Thank you for coming through.
Of course, bro. Thank you for having me.
Nah, always, man, always, brother. Is this good for you?
It's just good. How I sound? Sound good?
Yeah, we good, man. You sound good, bro. You know, usually we always do with a toast and everything. You know what I'm saying? So DJ Ayech, man, introduce yourself. Let the people know what you do, who you are.
Yeah, definitely. My name is Herbie. I go by DJ Ayech. That's Ayech, just like the letter. I DJ in Boston. I'm from Boston, born and raised. I do a lot of stuff. I DJ. I also do a car detailing business with my partner, Chris. Shout out CS.
Okay.
We're doing a lot of different stuff. Doing a little audio now.
Okay.
I'm editing pictures a little bit.
Oh,
as far as
wow.
reels and stuff like that. I'm trying to be like you a little bit.
Got you.
So we done got some of the sheet codes and all that.
I may have to go DJ.
Yeah. Rich and match. But yeah, doing a lot of different things and still trying to dabble in learning new stuff, trying to elevate always. So
that's always good, man. You know what I mean? Is DJing your main thing? Why you just doing other avenues? Or
I would say I'm just entrepreneur overall.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? Whatever makes the most
sense?
income and sense and enjoyment. It's not always about the money, you know what I mean? So whatever gives me the most opportunity to be happy and do stuff that I like to do and get money on the side and pay bills and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna be on.
As of right now, we're doing the car detailing and DJing and doing a little bit of audio and doing editing. Where do you because when something's new, you always kind of, not say like you lose love for the next thing, but you kind of get excited more. Do you see yourself like, I know you're an entrepreneur. Do you see yourself like, you know what, I may just do detailing, but DJing is bringing in the bread, or is DJing making you happy? Actually, what's the most making you happy, I guess?
The thing that makes me most happy is definitely, I would say, DJing.
Okay.
That's like, I grew up loving music. It's music.
Gotcha.
Flatline is music.
Facts.
That's what it is. You playing music for yourself. And I vibe with this music, so Uno gonna like this music too.
Facts.
Uno like this music, and Josh probably gonna like it too. You know what
I ain't gonna hold you the way you be DJing, bro.
Like,
that nigga got it.
It's the tunes. It's the tunes. So, you know what I mean? Flatline, you love that. I listen to music every single day. So it's gonna be something I enjoy doing every single day. You know what I mean? So I would definitely say that, but I also told people, like, I'm 27 right now, 28 in February. So if you need some gifts, you know what I mean? You can send that this way. But by the time I'm 40, DJing might not be cool no more.
Yeah, gotcha.
You know what I mean? And by the time I'm 40, I might have a couple kids.
Gotcha.
I can't pass off DJ Ayech, but I can pass off that detailing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So pay attention to detail. Make sure you follow on Instagram. Pay attention to detail. 617. If you need your car detail, just hit us up. Let us know.
We're actually going to get into that car detailing stuff too, because I kind of low-key was kind of looking into that, but we'll get to that a little later. You said you're from Boston. What part of Boston were you born?
Originally I was born in Mattapan.
Okay.
By the time I'm 3, I moved out to Rosendale. So my parents moved us out to Rosendale. I got 2 sisters. So once my little sister was born, moved out to Rosendale.
Okay.
And then I got my own little spot now out in Randolph. So,
that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. You had to do your thing.
Making moves. You feel me?
As you should. You should, man. And when did you start this DJing thing?
DJing, this is now year 3.
3? So you just kind of started.
Yeah, just getting started, right?
Oh,
you know what I mean? Just getting started. I started off. I mean, as far as DJing and stuff, I was always on the laptop. I was always playing around with it. But about 3 years now since I got equipment and was like doing performances and live shows and stuff like that. So
what were you doing before? Like you just
working, grinding. I've always worked, bro. Since like 16, 17, I've always had a job working at City Hall with 40-year-olds. 16, 17 in there. You know what I mean? That's where I learned that professionalism. I can talk the talk. You know what I mean? I can sit up with the tie and say all the words, you know what I mean? And then from there.
I think that's a good advantage to have a job where you have to be kind of, not this white collar, whatever that shit is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Whatever color that thing is, whatever. Blue collar. Is it blue collar?
I think it is.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Whatever. And getting that advantage in a professional stance, because when you do get into business like yourself, and like you say, you know how to talk the talk, you know how to move, whereas certain people you just don't even want to deal with that. And I think customer service is everything when it comes to business. You know what I'm saying? That's the first in hand. But a question to you. So when you like you said, you just started the DJing. What was your first like equipment?
Oh, I had the worst equipment. I had equipment like it's crazy because I was on another podcast and we was talking about the same thing, and I got way so technical on the words on what the equipment was, and then all the DJs, I can remember seeing them in the live, like, yo, you're wildin'. Like, like, you went outside with that? Like, yeah, nah.
You didn't know any better?
I didn't know. No, I didn't know.
Okay.
I'm telling you, my first show was the worst show I ever did in my life.
Gotcha.
And I said that with a big ass smile because now look where we at. You know what I mean? Not to be the first show, be the worst. Like, to date, the worst shit I ever did.
Where was that at?
This was at do you remember Kingston Bar or KGB?
Yeah, KGB. Yeah. Was that your first opportunity?
Yo,
shout out to my man Darius.
My first
man,
opportunity, get right, Darius. Yeah,
gotcha.
I remember I pulled up, I seen him. He didn't know me yet. So yo, I DJ, let me get a set. Yeah, I got you. Next week, yo, I DJ, let me get yeah. And then my man's Ralph. I told him, yeah, bro, talk to this guy named Darius. Oh, I know Darius. I work with him. Cool. Next thing you know, the week after,
you was in there
on a flyer.
Gotcha.
Never been the same since. You know what I mean? So shout out Darius, that's my guy, bro.
That's sure. Shout out Darius, bro. I do have. So like, how did you? Because you went from doing you did for free. Or was it
not always,
gig?
But
no, I'm talking about that first gig. Your first gig was
first
free.
gig. No, Darius paid straight up.
He paid straight. Oh, shout out to Darius.
Oh, I'm telling you, that's a real guy. That's my guy right there.
He got you right.
He showed love as a rookie. First gig. Facts. I don't know if he knew that was my first one. You know what I mean?
Or not, bro.
He knew someone was coming in.
One thing about Darius, bro, because I know him personally, he's all about his business. You know what I'm saying? So business, rookie or not, bro. You know what I mean? It's the opportunity that he gave.
You know what I mean?
But shout out to you for even getting that, putting yourself out there, like how you network to get yourself in that situation.
But we did do free ones. We did do free
okay.
Ones. We did starting off. We did a lot of free ones.
Yeah, but I was just trying to see if you did a couple free ones to get you in the doors to
definitely. If not even free, we took a big major cut.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Like a gig that was X amount of dollars that we should have got paid that. I knew that I took this because I need to get the opportunity. Okay. It's not always about the money for sure.
Nah, facts.
You know what I mean? It's definitely. And if I had to do free gigs now, I would still do a free gig if I knew the opportunity was attached to it.
Nah, facts. I mean? So that's what's up, man.
That's the biggest thing. Like, don't be scared to take no free gigs. So that free gigs might lead to the real money. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Now you smart, man. That's how you have to move. And do you think that's how you build yourself up? Because I remember you, when I met you and everything, you was doing your thing, but now you're like being booked every single month, bro. Like, how you think that transitioned for you?
Consistency.
Okay.
Doing this every single weekend, day, posting something. You know what I mean? I may not be the best. You don't got to be the best so people know that you're going to be on time. You're going to, you know what I mean, successfully complete the mission. Exactly. You know what I mean? So I definitely think like doing it consistently over and over, showing that I can do it, showing that people that experienced what I did, they enjoyed it, that's definitely going to get you the next call. You know what I mean? For sure. You
don't think, but I feel like too, you also like a people person too as well. I feel like you have a lot of like energy. I feel like if people was to come in the room and see you smiling, like, yo, what up? You know what I mean? So.
Got to. I think definitely being a people person for sure. I think that's the biggest thing as far as when you get into a task. And I learned this because I used to work door to door, knocking door to door, selling cable. Crazy life. Don't do it. Crazy life. But everybody got cable. Gotcha. Anybody can sell cable, but he's selling me cable. You know what I mean? So if I come and do a gig and it's anybody can come play music and anybody can, you know what I mean, follow the track list, but he's doing it with a smile. He's making them laugh.
Exactly.
He's waving at the kids. You know what I mean?
Because that's what I got from you when I first met you, man. I'm like, damn, bro, this nigga, what up? You know what I mean? Full of smiles, bro. Ready to, party and everything. So I like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro. I felt that about. I feel like that's what gets you your gigs and where you at right now. It's just more like you kind of said. It's just not just DJing. It's being building that relationship, but also being that people person too. Because that's important. I feel like a lot of people that do get gigs in Boston, they're a people person. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people's gonna look at it as like, yo, I think it's like you said, you don't have to be the best. You can get the job done, but also most importantly, can you be that person where it's like, if you're a photographer, you're not saying hi to nobody. It's like, yo, bro, you're making me look bad. You know what I'm saying? Because everything counts. Like if I was a promoter, you're accounting for, the photographer's accounting for, because we all, you know what I mean? Got to make this shit look good. So that's how I look at it.
Yeah, that's really what it is. Like if you if you're gonna be stush and you're gonna be off to the side, nobody want to approach you. Like, you're not enhancing this event or this party or whatever I hired you for. You're not exceeding expectations. So that's our biggest thing. Like I said, you don't gotta be the best, but if people are enjoying their time the most when you're in the building, then it don't matter if you're the best at that point. Like, we want him.
Nah, exactly. What is some of your good, one of your best moments doing the DJ for the 3 years that you've done it so far?
I'd say my summers out in Quincy. If you know,
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. Summer vibes and with summer vibes,
good
right?
Times. What, the summer? Sounds of the summer.
Sounds of the summer. Yeah,
yeah, great times out there. That was probably my best because I was like, doing the 3 years, I got booked a lot.
Okay.
Now I'm doing the bookings on those. You know what I mean? So it's a different level of like, I'm not a control freak. I don't always want to be in control, but if I know this week I want some good island vibes, I'm gonna hit up so and so. I'm gonna get this vendor. That's another thing. Like, I create opportunities for other people. Creates more connections.
So you and your mans would create that whole.
Me and my guy, creative culture. Carl, shout out Carl.
Yeah, shout out to homie, man. Week, that's what's up. I know everybody was going out there. At least everybody went out there at least one time.
Yeah, at least once. That's what I'm saying. A couple times. And it was a dead zone. Nobody went to that spot in Quincy. So
smart.
For us to bring all those people out there, and we did it for free. Never.
What made y'all guys think of that? Like, what made you just like, step around and do that?
So my bro Carl, he worked at the hotel on staff on payroll.
Okay.
And they told him like, yeah, we got the space outside. We would love for something to happen outside. And this is, like I said, we did it for 2 summers. So this is about 2.5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
He simply posted something on Instagram. I didn't know him. Didn't know him from a hole in the wall. Just know I followed him on Instagram. Posted something on his story, and I was like, yeah. Like, I think it was something like, I need a DJ for 4 hours on a Thursday. Who's interested? Serious only. I'm on it. What's the word? We do it.
Facts,
nice to meet you. You know what I mean? And from there, the rest is history. You know what I mean?
So I see a lot of your connections is from just you doing your own groundwork.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You're really just connecting with people. Like I said, you're really just being a people person, and just connecting with people in that way, and then they like referring you to the next. So you think? So my next question: what tips would you give to another upcoming DJ on how to get these gigs and to be a people person and people to be like, yo, DJ H is, he has to be here.
Just be you. That's what it is.
Gotcha.
Like, it's just it's a matter of, I can't tell you how to do it because it's me. I was just Herbie. I was H. I just pulled up, and I mean, some people told me, you know what I mean, I'm gonna book you, and they never booked me, but I talked to the next person, that next person booked me. You know what I mean? Just going in the right room and just speaking, and someone might not book you. That's cool. Just don't burn that bridge, because I know people 2-3 years ago who wasn't booking me, but now I can hit them up, and it's not even on some ego stuff where it's like, now they booking me and they can't afford. Nah,
they booking you.
Now they booking me. That's what it is. That's just what it is. We working now, and now we're gonna keep working long term, and that's just what it is. Like, there's a lot of egos, and there's a lot of people who I would say want to be in a high power position. It's not about that. It's just going and enjoying yourself, and the right opportunities will come to you if you put yourself in the right positions. You know what I mean? So I would say just play your role, do what you got to do, enjoy yourself, and then the rest will come as it should.
Gotcha. How do you handle these politics in between the promoters and the DJs?
I would say I just stay the grind. I just keep working. I would just keep enjoying and staying with people who are in my best interest, I would say. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people who may just want to book or may want to have your name on something for the look or for their advantage. It might be their advantage and your advantage too. So sometimes you got to do that. But the grand scheme of things, just staying in the places where you know you're going to exceed and you know people are working for you like you're working for them. I would say.
Exactly.
I'm giving you gems right now.
Nah, that's your shit, man.
Cheers to the gems, man. You feel me?
I appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what the BTA is all about, man. You know what I'm saying? Giving those gems, man, behind the scenes, bro. You feel me? That's why you here.
You know? That's why you hear me.
That's why you here. But nah, what is some struggles that you overcame over the years that you overcame and everything?
I mean, as much as connections I have, I'd say I struggle in making some connections. Okay. And I mean, there's some spaces where, and also my own self, like sometimes I don't realize how good I'm doing. Gotcha. Sometimes I think that I'm definitely doing good, I would say, but I don't understand that I should be in the rooms that I'm in sometimes. So definitely understanding that and being okay with walking up to this person and saying like, "Yo, I'm H. Oh, I heard of you."
Gotcha.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because you should. You know what I mean? Understanding that, I need to understand. I gotta get to that space. Yeah, understanding that I'm not where I used to be, and getting used to the new spaces that I'm in is definitely something I a little struggle with, but comes with time, comes with experience.
But anything with DJing that you struggle, that you was like, oh man, I was DJing before, but now you're like, dang, this is nothing.
Yeah, the whole DJing as a whole, like from beginning to mixing to knowing the song selections, that's different stuff that as a beginning, I didn't fully understand it as much as I understand it now, but I go to an event tonight and I see the next big thing up there DJing. Now I know there's something new that I didn't know. You know, they always dropping new software, always dropping new pieces of the DJ game. So it's always something to learn. I'm never gonna get to the finish line, I think, but I'm on a good pace, I would say.
Facts. What is like? How do you could? Because one thing I do see with DJs, and I think is important, how to control a crowd, and what is some like another tip or value you can give us for DJs to like how to control a crowd?
Yeah, I mean that's something I struggle with too. I would say I feel like I mean a lot of people see the DJ, the music, but a lot of the DJ game is MCing.
I was gonna ask you, do you think it's important for DJs
super
to be able
like,
to
if
talk
you
on the mic?
DJ without MCing, it's like, yeah, you're great, but
you have to talk on the mic.
Someone gotta say something.
Gotcha.
Someone gotta get me hype. You know what I mean? So the music is gonna get you to 9. Someone gotta give me the 10.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I would say I'm not stuck on that 9 right now, but I need to push myself to get to that 10. Okay. That's the party enhancer. That's what That's what's gonna rock in it. So I would say definitely something I need to improve on. Gotcha. That's a difference maker, I would say.
Did you get on the MC? Did you get on the mic right away when you started DJing?
I wish I did though. I was like, I was scary. Gotcha. I was definitely scary on the mic, but watching people that like my mentors, DJ Mont, that's one of my brothers out there.
Okay, shout out to DJ Mont, man.
Big Mont.
Hopefully he can sit down with us too one day.
I get him here. Let's tell him get here, Mont. You gotta get here too. Yeah, that's a big mentor. Always told me like, you gotta have that MC voice. You can't speak on that blah voice. Nobody's gonna want that. You know what I mean? Just speak louder. Always in my ear. Always saying something and always productive on a good note. At the end of the night, you're gonna tell me, you did great, but here's what we're gonna do to be better next time.
That's a good mentor, man, because he's definitely doing
a couple of them out there. Finesse, a whole bunch of them.
Okay, how'd you connect with DJ Mont? Like how that?
My sister, I got an older sister who was cool with him. Older crowd, just in networking, being on the scene, whether it's Teachers Lounge and Boston where Lightworks events, different shit like that. Okay. So they connected, and he heard I was DJing. I was doing during COVID. We was doing online videos. Instagram videos.
I did see him. I did see him on that. Okay.
So he had me come on his one time, and then I worked with him as well. So always been a connection. Now we outside. So.
Y'all both outside doing what you gotta do.
Gotta make it work.
Not facts. That's what's up, man. Shout out to DJ Mont one more time.
Definitely.
Man. But as a DJ in the city and everything, do you get a lot of them like out of town, or is it clubs? Like what is DJ H?
I mean, it's geared towards my focus. I would say like during summertime, I'm looking for the more club events, more outdoor events. Always private events though. Whatever private events, no matter when that is, we're gonna take those regardless.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? That's more of a. We want it, like I said, when I'm 40, I'm not trying to go into the club. I'm trying to do a wedding. Thanks. I'm trying to do a baby shower. So I'm building those connections, corporate events, stuff like that. Just whatever comes, I'm more of a person to take it. You know what I mean? I want to experience different crowds. And if I work with this crowd, then cool. If I didn't, I'm going to smash that one, but I won't come back.
Gotcha.
You got to know your lane. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm here today, so I'm going to do what I got to do today.
But, facts.
So it's definitely. But right now, I'm more geared towards more private. It's winter, so. I got baby showers, weddings, anniversaries, those type of gigs.
Gotcha. And so long term, you just want to be focused on like you said, corporate gigs.
Yeah, definitely. I would say it's fun now with the clubs and being outside and those type of events. But long term, when the money is something that you got to really think about, and you got family and kids.
Gotcha.
Doing those more, inclusive events is the ones that pay more in.
Because you didn't, so let me not get off track a little bit, but you did mention like you do the detailing. So with that being said, you mentioned 40 a lot. I think there's a goal with 40 with you. Mm-hmm. So Are you going to be doing detailing too? Like,
Yeah,
you gonna be detailing while you're 40?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna be the one outside going to do the cars, but I might send our workers. You know what I mean? I definitely, I went to school. I graduated from UMass Boston, 4 years. I got my bachelor's in business.
Okay, nice.
You know what I mean? So it's always been something that I've always wanted to do, and that's more of I got mine's concentration in management. So I would definitely love to move the pieces around. I don't have to be the one doing the you know what I mean, the heavy duty work, but
exactly.
If I can pay someone else and feed someone else to go do that work, now we both eating and you're continuing the business and, you know what I mean, keeping things moving.
Okay. But, and how long you been doing the detailing thing?
Detailing, I was doing that in college, so this has got to be at least like year 5, 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you got the whole equipment and everything?
Yeah, everything.
Got
Mobile.
a truck?
We come to you.
Oh,
no
wow.
Truck, yeah, we're working on the truck. We're going to get the truck real soon, but nonetheless, we come to you. As long as you got an outlet, we come to you, clean your whole car out.
Oh, that's what's up. And how'd you learn how to do that? You self-taught yourself?
Yeah, self-taught. Like, I know I'm not trying to go pay someone to do my car. You know what I mean? But someone might. You know what I mean? It's different. It's different conditions. You might have 4 kids at the crib. You can't leave to go clean your car. Right. So I'm gonna come to your house and do that for you. You know what I mean?
Nah, that makes sense.
People appreciate that too. It's a benefit for me, but it's a benefit for you as well because you don't gotta go nowhere. But your car's clean.
Exactly.
It's done well. Washed and what have you. So
what if the detailing, like, to say it took over, right? Would you still be like DJing more? Like, yo, you're gonna be like, yo, you know what? This is a lot. DJing was fun. It make me happy. I got my kids.
Yeah.
I could delegate the work. You can't really delegate DJing a little bit.
I can't. No, you can't delegate DJing. They pay to see one person
exactly
what they gotta do. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I would definitely, if detailing was taking off, then you know what I mean, you make life sacrifices. You know what I mean? But that's the enjoyment. So I would never say I'm gonna stop DJing. But if I can't be performing as much as I can because I gotta handle this, and it's gonna create wealth for me and everyone underneath me, then yeah, we have to make that sacrifice. But
so I take it vice versa. So what if the detailing was giving you that minimum, but DJing while you're 40 was still doing that? Are you still gonna be DJing still? Like, okay,
nah, I don't think so.
I don't think you're gonna be working 9 to 5 all your whole life.
Nah, I wouldn't say I was still DJing because, like, I say that takes a lot more of your time.
Exactly.
I would say, and definitely not only your time when you're at home, but you have to be outside. You know, when you're not outside, you got to come home and prep to do this show. And I mean, I would say detailing takes a lot more effort when you're not on site.
Gotcha.
When you're not cleaning the car, then you're cool.
You're cool.
Yeah, you're not delegating, then you don't have to worry about that much.
Gotcha.
But DJing takes a lot more effort, so I would have to take in consideration the other people that I would be living with and growing with. I should say.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
My man got a mature mind.
Come on, man.
Come on. He got a vision for himself, man. My man got a vision for himself, bro. Nah, that's what's up. Are you currently working a 9 to 5, or you just doing the so you detailing, DJing 9 to 5,
9 to 5, yeah.
Audio?
I'm trying to be your assistant next, so let me know.
Yo, bro, hey,
y'all hiring? What's up, man?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I work at 9 to 5. Though. I work for a diabetes clinic.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's doing a lot of customer service, technology type work for the clinic itself, helping members and stuff like that. So it's cool. I've been doing that for. I got that during COVID, so like a year and a half.
Okay, so before COVID and everything, you wasn't working. You was.
I was working, yeah, but during COVID, everybody was they was doing releases at my job.
Okay.
So I did end up losing my job during COVID. God's blessing though. Like I said, 5-6 months later, I got a new job, paying more. Was able to get my own space and elevate myself, getting equipment. And I would definitely say during COVID, as much as it was a sad period, during COVID, I did do a lot of growing personally in the DJ realm and car detailing realm. So definitely helped me out.
Nah, facts. It makes sense. It makes sense. So how does how's the balance for you to have your own place, being and transitioning to being an entrepreneur? How's that struggle for you? Is it a struggle? Or is it something that you think about, or you're just having fun at this time?
Yeah, I mean, definitely a struggle as far as time management, knowing where to put all my time into different avenues. Like I said, I do a lot, and I know I do a lot, so it's not always easy putting the time that needs to be put into on each specific section. But like I said, it's a learning thing.
Gotcha.
I'm just getting started.
Right,
I know it's going to be more added to the plate, so learning how to, manage it now is going to help me manage it more later.
Facts.
So I would definitely say that.
Facts. So do you have a lady? Cause look like you don't got no time for no shorties.
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't say I don't have no time for no shorties.
Oh, okay, Mr. H over here is ready, shorties.
You work hard, but there's gotta be some type of relax. Time. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Okay, but it sounds like you don't got no time, bro. Look like you ready. If you ain't DJing, you audio. If you ain't audio, you got.
I would say this: you make time for stuff you want to.
Nah, facts, but it sounds like, yo, bro. By the schedule, what you post, bro, you booked every day, bro. I don't know, man. After work. Man, you can make time after night.
Maybe. That's tough. That's tough.
Hey, shorties, right now, he will make time for you, BB, after dark, though. Don't be filmed.
Uno said it. You heard him. Uno said it.
Nah, he give you your time. You be on dinner dates during the daytime.
But I would say, too, everybody deserves time. So, facts. You know what I mean? So, definitely want to get in the space where I can give as much time as needed. Word. Before I really jump in that space.
I was gonna say too, you would have to find a partner that does respect that, you know, your time is valuable and is limited.
And has to understand that, like, and likewise I have to understand them too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's definitely something to grow to. You don't just jump in and automatically cool with that.
Nah, facts.
Definitely trust and all that stuff. So it'll come though. I'm not rushing.
Nah, facts. Nah, that's what's up, bro. Misconceptions people have when you are DJing, like when
they just don't understand how much time put into it. Gotcha. You know what I mean? There's a lot of, I would say when people see a DJ, they think people think that you come and you hit the music and you go home. But they don't know about loading up the car. And facts. They don't know about setup and sound check. So I would definitely say I don't think people appreciate enough time that DJs put into it, whether it's preparation for your party or the breakdown. Everybody's been drinking. We had a great time. Now y'all get in the car and go home, but I got to bring all these speakers down.
Facts.
So, you know what I mean? So I
drunk as hell.
Yeah. I might be drunk too. Yeah. We had a great night. You know what I mean? But someone got to finish this night off. Yeah, so I think that's just the biggest thing. But needless to say, I love what I do. As far as I love the enjoyment. You had a great time. You drunk. You going home. I'm glad I made you have fun. I'll do these speakers because I know you had fun. You know what I mean? So I would definitely say that. But I definitely do wish you would appreciate the time we put into it.
Gotcha.
On both ends, whether it's appreciation or money or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Accountability for that, I would say.
Okay. And also, is DJ Ayech an LLC or is it?
No, not yet. Okay. So I got plans for that. Pay Attention to Detail is an LLC.
Okay.
Yeah, that's we got that done. So I'm definitely working on that, but it doesn't stop at DJ Ayech. I want to do different things and create different groups, and that's just the route. I want to branch off of that. So definitely have to LLC that.
Okay.
And see what comes next with it.
Okay. Is there any DJs that you collaborated this year that you was like word and that you looking to collaborate next year?
Yeah. So like I said, with my summer event, I was having different DJs every week.
Okay.
So those are definitely DJs. If I tapped in with you and I asked you to come do a week, it was because I really was either scoping you out or lurking on you and was like, hey, it's time. I need you now. You know what I mean? Facts. So a lot of them. I did a set with Papa Don, Papa Don, Real P, Big Tunes, those type of DJs.
So working with those DJs, because they've been like, they're homegrown and stuff. So how'd you get yourself into that room to even, not to say accept you, but to be like, DJ Ayech, because, you've been kind of started and to be like, you know what, I'll take you on the wing.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a matter of just getting yourself in that room and performing. Okay. Like I got in the room with maybe not them, but someone they know, and I did well. So the next promoter booked me, and they knew him too. So they booked us both, and it just so happens I came on his night, and we both smashed it together. That's definitely how I work. As far as like I'm not the one to DM you and say, hey, I'm so and so, like let's work. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna get in the room. We're gonna get in the room together, and we're gonna work it out. And then I might hit you up before, make sure I got this equipment. We good? You got this? All right, cool. Boom, let's go do that. Successful night, and then after that, they know who I am, and I've been know who they were, but now they know like exactly he can work. Gotcha. He can do what he has to do.
That's a fact. And you think you could handle any crowd if you seen like a white crowd, you could handle them, black crowd? Mexican,
I'm not gonna gas it. I'm not gonna gas it. Not yet. Not yet. There's definitely some crowds. Like I said, if I get in the room, I'm gonna do what I have to do.
Gotcha.
But do I think I definitely think I have way more successful nights in one room than the other room. And I that's something I know I need to work on as far as getting that balance where you put me in a room. I don't know what we're doing tonight, but Ayech is DJing this place. I gotta be ready to smash whatever place I'm in.
So what do you specialize in? What do you feel like what room is for you? Like, you know what, I'm killing it.
Yeah, like Caribbean Afro beats type of vibe.
Gotcha.
Yeah, definitely.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You know, catch a little wine.
Gotcha. You be catching your wines?
A little bit. A little bit. Might have to hit the music,
a little bit turns to a lot of bit.
A little bit if we sipping. But yeah. But we do everything. You know,
Right.
island vibes, trap,
Okay.
R&B, whatever the vibes, right?
Do you ever go-to song like, you know what, this is my song, I'm about to drop this?
My people's songs. I got an artist. I got Ugo Boy. I got Uche Malik. So make sure you follow them on IG. Make sure we get the IGs on there too.
Okay. You said who?
Ugo Boy. So it's VUGO.
Okay. He's a
Afrobeat artist.
Okay.
Yeah. Uche Malik as well.
Gotcha.
Afrobeat artist. So those are probably my favorite shows. We've done a couple of live shows with those, opening up for
Are they big artists or are they like,
I would say big local for sure.
Okay, from out here?
Yeah. Boston,
oh wow. Okay.
Boston, Randolph, inner area.
Okay.
So we did a couple shows for them. Like I said, we've opened up for Rema. Same thing. And then luckily I've been blessed to be appointed as their DJ.
Oh, nice. That's what's
so
up.
doing big shows like that where my favorite parties, like I said, are my parties where I control the vibe, but you know, going to a space where I know there's going to be thousands of people, and we just got to prove who we are. Exactly. They came for him, but we got to show them why we here.
Yeah, facts.
That's heart-wrenching, you know what I mean, moments.
So, like, I was going to ask you be getting mad nervous? Do you always get, like,
not as much as I used to, but
okay.
in a space like that where I know I'm not the main event, I just got to play the role.
Okay.
I got to perfect this role. I might get a little nervous.
Gotcha.
People I've never seen before, and that many people, I might get a little nervous, but I always tell my boy, when the lights come on, it's time. Like, it's time.
It's time.
The nerves is gone.
Yeah, exactly.
We got time for that right now.
Nah, facts.
Work.
Is there something what is something that you experienced doing DJing that you did not think that you would experience, or, you know, just not just even getting you in the room, like you're like, damn, like I ain't know DJ was gonna get me here or do that for me.
Just being here, to be honest, like being able to walk to the back room,
Gotcha.
Being able to tell security I'm good, and you know, we used to sneak into these places.
Gotcha.
We used to pay security to walk through the back door, and now they pay us.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? I'll forever be grateful that I'm here, and it's always I hope I never get used to it.
Gotcha.
I hope I'm always excited and be amped to walk into the next room and meet the next person.
I think you will, man. You know what I'm saying? Because rooms are only going to get bigger. And like you said, if you still with that hunger of expanding more than just doing Afro beats and just being in any room, I think you'll be excited.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I hope so. I think I will too.
I think you will, bro.
I'm that type of person where I'm eager to see what's up next. And I know the next room, like you said, is always going to be bigger. So
nah, you be good, bro.
Be hype.
You know what I'm saying? So within the next 5-10 years, where you see yourself?
So my plan is, like I said, I don't want to just stop at DJing. So what I see myself as doing is holding like a management group. I have a plan, I have a name and all that. Hopefully that develops right. But I want to do a space where I can have photographers and videographers and DJs and MCs and say, Uno has an event. I need someone. Hit up Ace, he's gonna give you X, Y, and Z, and then I'm gonna hit up Josh, and he's gonna be a DJ, and I'll contract him out.
Gotcha.
I'll contract the next person out. You know, I want to be that hub. I want to be that main central place where you can contact, and I give you all the talents.
Gotcha.
For the gifts.
That's what's up. That's a big role though.
That's
you know what I'm saying? But that's what's up though.
But that's what you build there.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you wear different hats to get to the next spot.
Kind of what you're doing right now, we're giving, you know, DJs, the homegrowns and upcoming DJs, like with the summer vibes and all that. So like, yeah, man. So I think that's dope though. You know what I'm saying? So what is some values you would give some DJs, upcoming DJs?
I would say connection. Just keep making connections. I would say definitely. I feel like the way you get through the game is by meeting people and meeting the right people that will put you in the right position to win. Like I threw my own events, but I didn't just start throwing my events. I had to meet people who would introduce me to other people who show me how to throw events. Gotcha. And the right way to go about it, and the right people to book, and what's needed to book. So it's all learning. Just keep learning and don't stop. That's the biggest thing. Don't stop. Keep learning. And as you keep learning, you're gonna pick up different things to make yourself successful.
Gotcha. What is something that in the journey of you learning that you picked up and it was like, oh snap, I learned this. I'm like, damn, if I knew that, I would have done this.
I would say, I mean, it's tough because, I learned a lot of stuff on the way, and there's definitely stuff I pick up that I mean, I could have dropped as well. You know what I mean? Pick up bad habits as well.
Gotcha.
So it's tough, I would say. It's learning on the move.
Okay.
I would say. So definitely, as far as tech issues, you always want to be better than your last set.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
you know what I mean? That's always a learning thing right there. Just be better than the last one.
For DJing, are you self-taught?
Self-taught, yeah. I mean, for the most part, yeah, I would say a lot of time by myself and a lot of time doing, like I said, the online movement, doing stuff on Instagram Live and stuff like that. Definitely hearing playback and understanding, like, yeah, I could have cut this one shorter, or I could have faded this out, different stuff like that. Definitely, I would say push my learning towards the DJing game. But like I said, I had mentors in the game that showed me how to DJ and showed me how to do things better. I wouldn't say I spent the most time with them. Definitely spent most time in the lab by myself.
Gotcha.
But without their help, I wouldn't be doing stuff that I know.
So you connected with them, like they showed you like the actual what to use and how to.
Yeah, plenty of times where I've been welcomed into people's homes.
Okay,
like,
that's what's up.
I got a DJ board.
Okay,
I know you're learning. Pull up for a session.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I might come in that session and be trash, but I learned a lot of stuff.
Exactly. Now that's what's up. Now that's what's up.
Before I came to the session.
When did you first buy your board and got into it?
I probably brought my first board probably 5 years ago. The first board that nobody ever used, that I was just sampling on, and then when I did my first live show like 3 years ago, I brought my official board that I go outside with.
Okay.
And then luckily blessed to go through the summer and be successful and earn enough to get the big board. You know what I mean? The big boy board. You know what I mean?
What's a big, is it Serato?
Serato is like the software we use to DJ, right?
Oh, okay.
So but I have right now a Rain. That's the company of the board.
Gotcha.
But there's different. Pioneer is also what I got.
I heard of Pioneer.
Yeah, Pioneer.
Is Rain the one of the top lines? Is that?
Yeah, I would say those two are the two big ones.
Okay,
Rain and Pioneer. If you DJ, you definitely know those two.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's all my DJs.
Yeah, shout out to all the DJs out there. Before you dip out of here, man, you got any secret sauce that you want to give us?
Secret sauce for sure. I mean, and this is just on everything. It's not just DJing. Just everyone that's aspiring to do something, to be something, to be productive in the world. And like I said, just continue doing what you're doing. Just don't stop every day. Just keep going. Like the difference between me and the next person is that I just didn't stop.
Gotcha. So I really want you to get deep down with this. When you say stop, like what are you doing to not stop? Because there's days when you don't. So what are you doing? Are you drinking water? More water? Like, what are you doing to not stop? Like, are you just ignoring everybody, just getting to work? What are you doing?
Never ignoring everybody.
Not ignoring, but, just get into the zone, like D&D. What are you doing?
I mean, as far as just to my craft, doing something every day towards my craft, whether it's big or small, I don't want people to think that you have to go 100% all out every single day for something. Doing 1% is doing more than 0%.
Exactly.
If I post a picture of a car that I detailed, that's cool for today.
Exactly.
If I post 10 cars, that's better. You know what I mean? So just a matter of just don't stop, is continuously contributing towards your craft, towards your passion, towards your happiness. Because I need to be happy to fulfill this party. I need to be happy to clean this car. I need to be in the mood to get over there. I need to be in the mood to, say what's up to the clients and not be showing a mad face. So I think it's definitely all that, health included. You need to be healthy to go fulfill these tasks. You know what I mean? You need to mentally, physically, all notions. You got to be there to be present.
What do you do? Are you eating healthy? Are you reading books to mentally get yourself
So
right?
I need to read more. I would say that.
Okay.
I need to read more. And I definitely need to eat more healthy as well. But I wouldn't say I'm not. I'm here. You know what I mean? We in the gym and I play basketball, and it's not, I wouldn't say it's, being lazy is not an option.
Okay.
I would just say that. Being lazy is not an option. You have to contribute some way, somehow to your health. So I definitely say I'm there. Always can be better. But definitely doing my part. I was stretching. Biggest thing.
This could be entwined to secret sauce though. One more question. I do this every time.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
That question is, what is something that you want to learn, that you want to grasp with DJing? You like, if I learn this or do this, it's going to take me to the next level.
Weddings, those type of gigs, those type of I want to, and I've spoken to different people and being in this space of not just weddings, but those high class events.
Gotcha.
If I started doing those high class events when I was 18,
yeah, you'd be. Got you.
I'll be all set. You know what I mean? So, and that's okay. I'm not wishing I was going back to 18 to do those events. No, I'm glad to do them right now. But I know moving forward, if I have another DJ that want to fall under me, I'm gonna tell them like clubs is cool. Like I said, clubs is cool for the image. Clubs is cool to get your name out. But when it comes to money, when it comes to connections, when it comes to being in the right place, it's the weddings and the corporates and the privates that you want to do.
Let the people know where they can find you at, because I know we got time. We went over the 5 minutes.
Yes, sir. Don't worry about it. Go by DJ Ayech. Like I said, I'm on Instagram as DJ Ayech. Make sure you follow that. Sir Lindor as well. That's my personal page. We're going to get that popping. You go in there, you see my bio, pay attention to detail as well. So I'd love if you follow all those. Make sure you follow Uno too. I know you already do.
Yes.
I know you already do, man. I'm happy to be here. I appreciate you having me here, bro.
Appreciate you for coming through, man. As always, bro. As always. Yo, speaking about that too, don't be forgetting about me. You be doing the gigs, man. If you need photographers, bro.
Never.
Let me know. Or even for yourself, bro. You know what I mean? Definitely tap in with me, bro.
I will. Of course.
He says that now, bro. We got on wax.
Hey, man, I got my mans on them favorites. Don't do that. I mean, close friends. Oh,
bro. But nah, yes, you can follow me at Shot by Uno, also known as Uno Vellie. Definitely holler at my man DJ H for all the weddings, private events, baby showers, man. He's gonna train your shit up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have all his information down below. Definitely contact with him, and you'll see him again. You know what I mean? We out. Another episode of Behind the Aesthetics.